let's talk about increasing conversions through email marketing. If you're sending emails as part of your marketing strategy and you're trying to get more people to open your emails, click through from your emails, and buy from your emails, this is what we're going to discuss today. How to get more of each, how to get more people opening your emails and waiting for your emails to show up in their inbox, how to get more people to click on every email you send them, and how to turn those clicks into sales using something I like to call emotional targeting. Here's the thing about email marketing. If you take a look at your inbox right now, you are probably going to cringe. There are so many emails in there. Everyone is trying to grab our attention. Everyone has some sweet deal they have to get us to look at, and it is so tiring. I spend half my day just deleting emails from my inbox. Seriously, I'm a zero inbox kind of person. It is exhausting. So in a world where our inboxes are flooded, how do you stand out? How do you get them to open your email and actually pay attention to you? The way is actually emotional targeting. If you use emotion the right way and you speak to their emotions, their feelings, their challenges, their pain, their desired outcomes, if you make the right promises, people will open your emails, will click, and will convert. One of the most amazing things of leveraging emotion in email marketing is that it allows you to speak the language of your customers. The more people relate to what you're saying, feel connected to what you're saying, the more you're going to stand out in the inbox and the more money you're going to make ultimately. In the end, all that matters is the relationship that you are building. From the name that it says in the inbox, the subject line, the pre-header, the email itself, everything can be leveraged with emotion. When you use emotion in your emails, it allows you to tell stories people resonate with. It allows you to use their language and the tone and the voice, and it actually ensures that every email you send, they will care about. Step number 1, define your one reader. This is super crucial. As I've said many times before, if you're speaking to everyone, you're speaking to no one. One of my favorite tips of all times for writing an email is to pretend you're writing an email to a friend, telling them about your own business or some deal or something that you're super excited about, and using your own words and your own voice and all your excitement in that email. Another option is writing for one customer, your favorite customer of all times. Just write a letter to them because they are probably your best fitted client or customer, someone that you will absolutely love working with. Think about writing an email just for them. So step number 1 is identifying the one reader you're speaking to. Number 2, identify their specific goals. You have a goal, that's great, you want to sell more, but what is their goal? What are they trying to achieve? Why should they open your email? What are they going to get out of it? It would really help if you wrote to yourself at the top of the page, this is my customer's goal. This is what they want to get. And ensure as you read it back to yourself in the end that you actually help them achieve that goal. And by the end of reading your email, they have achieved that. It helps to look back at your entire email and make sure that they have actually reached that goal that you set out to help them with. The next step is outlining your email. This is going to sound crazy because most people just sit in front of the computer and start typing. But I find that when I outline my email beforehand, it actually makes sure that I don't forget anything. You could even do it in bullet points. Mention what is the goal that you're trying to achieve? What is your client's goal? What are you going to say in each piece of the email? And what is the call to action that you're actually going to ask for? The next step is leveraging emotional subject lines. I have a great video right here where you can learn all about my favorite subject lines and how I use emotion to get more people to open our emails. The next step is storytelling. Storytelling is everything. Sometimes you'll look in your inbox and you'll see an email from me. Last week, it was about how I bought a bike I'm never going to use. Last year, I wrote about a lawnmower. Every story, every email I send includes a story, and that is super important when you're trying to connect with people and create a relationship. People love getting to know about you, who you are, what you're struggling with, what's happening in your life, and finding the right connection within what you're trying to sell. So don't tell just a random story, but weave storytelling into everything that you write. Always include a call to action. And remember that this call to action has to be of value. Asking people to click through to read an article is okay. But if you tell them that by clicking on this button, they're going to learn a new skill, they're going to be able to do something they were never able to do before, that's a way more high converting call to action. And finally, I want to give you a pro tip. One of my favorite things to do in an email, even if you have thousands of subscribers, and I've done this with multi-million-dollar companies who have hundreds of thousands of people on their list. A simple PS with asking a question and telling people to reply to the email will do wonders for your email. You don't even have to get them to click through to anywhere. By simply asking them one question and getting them to reply, you're going to increase your conversion rates across the board. Engagement will go up, click-through will go up, open rate will go up, and your delivery will go up because more and more people will be answering your emails, meaning they're more relevant. Every step I just explained is the key to getting more people to convert from your emails. If you can take one of those tips I mentioned today, just one, and start there, I guarantee that you will see an impact by simply leveraging some emotion in your subject lines, in the body of your email, in the call to action, even in the pre-header. You will see results. I highly recommend that you start testing this stuff. And this is what's amazing about email marketing. It's so easy to test. You don't need extra platforms and you don't need a developer or designer or a copywriter. Simply test subject lines and see what works best. Is it the X% off right now, or is it I bought a bike last week? Either one could work really well. You just have to check what works best on your audience, what resonates with them, and what relates with them. I hope you find this video super helpful with your email marketing. If you have any specific questions about copy, design, templates, or email marketing in general and how to increase its conversions, leave a comment in the comment section below and I will get back to you. If you don't know me, I'm Talia Wolf and I'm a conversion optimization specialist. I help companies like Teamwork, Thinkific, Fiverr, Mercedes, Social Media Examiner increase their conversions and 10 times sales and leads. I also speak on stages all over the world at Google, Harvard, and many others and teach people how to use emotional targeting to increase their conversions and 10 times their revenue for their business. If you would like to learn more on how to do it yourself, then please subscribe to my channel and I will teach you everything you need to know. I'll see you in the next video.